bit of a move there.
A little bit of hush because it is time to get serious now as we say hello to a skinny man and a purple puppet.
Sammy J and Randy's story of becoming comedy partners is a familiar one. Unemployed bums in 2004, they met after Sammy J performed for Randy at a strip club. Awkward at first, the pair became firm friends, which has resulted in them becoming two of Australia's favourite comics.
As much as I am fond of you and love living with you, I also hate your guts.
You appalled me on many levels.
Winning the Barry Award in 2010, they've continued together and separately
Randy and I will be doing separate shows.
Sorry, what?
to have hit show after hit show, be it the stage or screen,
She's shown me things no other woman can.
or even an album, which they released late last year. But comedy's not their only shtick. The duo are involved with Learn to Live, a humanitarian organisation that provides healthcare and education to communities in Indonesia. Having travelled over there several times, they want you to help so that these kids can also continue to laugh.
Well, would you please make welcome Sammy J and Randy? Welcome, guys. I've got to ask you first up for a bit of truth here. Did you actually meet in a strip club?
Yes.
No.
Yes. No. We actually met on the set of Neighbours. We were extras.
We were extras at Lassiter's, and Paul Robinson got furious that Randy was stealing the focus, so they
Just
sent us
dancing
out.
in the background like this.
Now, Sammy, I know you're employed, you've got a job, you're working. Randy, what exactly do you do to pay the bills these days?
Heroin.
He deals. He doesn't use it.
I don't use it.
We don't condone that at all, Randy.
No, I'm actually sponging off Sammy these days.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So how are you going to be affected by the budget, do you think, Randy?
Well, as long as Sammy doesn't lose his job, I'll be fine. Tell him what you do, Sammy.
I work at an adult sex line for grandmothers.
Oh, cool. Okay.
My eyeballs were real, I would be winking right now.
Now, all jokes aside, you're on for a serious topic. You're doing a fundraiser tomorrow night. Tell us about that and who it's for.
It's for an organisation called Learn to Live, and we take primary healthcare clinics to remote villages in Indonesia and Laos. It's basically a bunch of volunteers, doctors, nurses and nutritionalists and my little face, and we go over there and we help the small villages with primary healthcare.
This really is quite a fantastic initiative. But, Randy, I wasn't aware you had such a social conscience. Where does this desire to help others come from?
Look, I think you get one chance in this life to give something back, and, you know, if I can do something good to help out other people, I'll always take that opportunity.
And it also really helps Randy's community service requirements.
Shut
You're a good bloke, Randy, there's no doubt about that. And now, Sammy, we have managed to dig up some old vision of you, mate.
Oh, dear.
You've travelled a path that many comedians have, and you once appeared on Red Faces.
Oh, yes.
Now, let's have a look. Here we go.
Daryl.
There is no wedgie quite so harsh as the one you get on Monday morning after doing that on Saturday night.
Now, you've lost a couple of kilos since then. Now, Randy, are you responsible for Sammy being where he is today after the Red Faces appearance?
I tell you what, since he was on Red Faces, I have been riding his skinny coattails to the bank, my friend. Have people stop him in the street. Are you that guy with the glasses from that episode of Red Faces?
He got axed a week later. Hey.
Didn't get axed a week later?
Yeah, it was me.
Right.
It wasn't you, mate. Randy, what were you doing in the 90s?
Acid.
Oh,
So I just have a series of one-word answers, and they're all drug-related.
do
That's
not
pretty much it.
condone, Randy. Come on.
You've
Keep
got
it
to lay
clean.
off the heroin and acid.
It is Friday night project, isn't it?
He's a little jittery.
Tell us about this this fantastic concert that you got. Last year you celebrated your 50-year show because every 5 years you do the same show. How does that work?
Well, yes, I started this 5 years ago, and basically I wanted to ensure I had a job as a comedian for half a century. So we come back every 5 years and make predictions and do sketches that repeat every 5 years. That was Charlie Pickering and I doing a little guessing game with Randy. Had to guess who was going to die in the next 5 years. And just lots of recurring segments, which is good fun. So.
Oh, good, you popped it in your calendar for 2058.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Damn straight.
And you're getting the same guests come back each year as well.
I opened the show with a bunch of 5-year-old girls doing a dance with me, and they came back when they were 10 last year. There they are. They're gorgeous. They're going to be 15 next time, which is going to be awkward because I'll feel like Willy Wonka up there. Yeah, nothing ruins a show like a Willy Wonka reference. Thanks for
coming in.
Go on, hey, what were you doing in the 90s, Randy?
Acid. Didn't we already cover that? No, I think the good thing about the 50-year show is that it's a real tangible link between the present and the future.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. I am with you now, yeah.
I thought you were sober, Randy. Are you still sober?
Absolutely. Right now, though, there's a lot of free booze in the green room. So right now, I'm having a great time.
Well, guys, we're very grateful for you coming in. You can, of course, catch Sammy J and Randy at the 2nd annual Learn to Live Comedy Gala. You can just head to our website and please thank Sammy J and Randy.